Hello MSX fans, this is Latok and welcome. So in this video you can have a laugh at me playing entry number 29 to this year's MSXdev25 game competition. Yes, I am first time playing all the entries to the MSX Dev competition this year. It is an annual competition. You can make an MSX game for whatever MSX system you want, and you can submit the game to the MSX Dev organizers. The deadline is March 15, and there are already 34 entries. I want to play them all on my real MSX computer, and it's, as I said, it's a first time play, so I don't know what to expect. The name of entry number 29 is Fiverr, and it was made by Bosch77, and it is a Tetris game. And then what I find very interesting, on the MSX Dev website you can read some information on this entry, and it starts with some interesting information on Tetris itself. Of course I know this, but I didn't really thought about it before, but all the pieces of Tetris are made up of 4 squared pieces. And they also these have a name. It's tetrominos, and so that's also where the name Tetris comes from. But, and now comes the interesting part, did you know that it was originally considered to be made with pentominos, which have 5 pieces each? On the Wikipedia page of Tetris, you can read something about it. The author felt that the game would be needlessly complicated with the 12 different shapes of pentominos, so he scaled the concept down to tetrominos, of which there are only 7 shapes. Well, how much more difficult could it be? Gamers love challenges, and Tetris has been mastered to exhaustion, from hyper tapping to rolling to patching the game so it becomes playable. Players have gone through dust-scanned carcoil levels and even managed to crash the game. So, what once was considered needlessly complicated might be just right, all these years later. So, go try Fiverr and figure it out yourself. Right, so it is Tetris but with more difficult shapes. Okay. It's an MSX2 game. Oh, that's nice. It's promising to be very colorful. I have already downloaded the game to my NAS, and now I'm going to fetch the game to my MSX computer, and this should work. It's quite large, 223 kilobytes. Could be the game. It is MSX2 after all, so maybe a lot of screens, but also many times there is a manual that takes up quite some space. So we'll have just to see what's inside of the package. Let's start sofa run, and let's search for the files here. Okay. Yeah, actually, all of my options, because there is a manual that takes up some kilobytes. Also, not that much. There's a ROM and there's also a disk version. So I think I prefer the ROM version. Shall we just see if this boots up? Hopefully. Ooh. It might not. No. Maybe then I will try the disk version. hopefully that will work out. Yeah, so you can also see me not only playing the game, but also yeah, the effort I have to take in order to get the game running. I also like to show that. Maybe the disk will work. Should I have had to emulate a control or not? Just it's... Oh, this is not really promising. I don't know. Maybe I should... Let us first try the disk file once more. And with some settings. Let's put it to C80 with a control pressed simulation. Maybe like this. Let's see if this is working. No, there is again a disk EO error. Okay. Then I'm going to try to boot the ROM once more. And maybe do some settings here. No subslots, maybe. Let's see if this works. No. Now my whole computer freezes. Okay, what to do? Maybe I will just have to I think I'm going to flash the ROM in my Carnivore 2. Is there any space for that? Ooh. Maybe I should write a ROM. No, I first want to rename the game. like this. Yes. And then right. This one. I have no clue. Unknown mapper. What mapper to choose? I wonder if is there if there is any information on this on MSX.org. No, there's not. I don't know. Well, we can try. ASCII 16. I'm going to try to boot it. Maybe I'm going to like this. No. Nothing. And let's delete it. And then I have to go in the right directory. And then I'm going to try to write it again. Let's try Konami. Writing. No. No. Oh, we've seen this before. Nothing. Well, this is actually the first game that really gets me. I managed to, in the end, boot all the previous games, but this I don't know. I am going to put the disk file on a real diskette. Put disk. Is it drive B? Yeah, it's okay. And what does put? Oh, does not work. I could also mount the disk to a drive. Konami Man made a utility for that. What's the name again? I forgot. But anyway. So now the disk image is being written to diskette. I really would like to know in the comments what ROM I should have selected to make the ROM work. It does not, yeah, as you saw, it does not work in Sovereign. It also doesn't work in the Carnivore 2. It somehow cannot select the ROM type. Great. Well, okay. Now we have to rebooting. So now it just boots the Turbo R. It bypasses everything. It just goes to the diskette drive. So hopefully I will not get a disk IO error once more. It is now just downloading from the diskette. It continues. I'm glad this worked. Okay then. Single game, rounds game settings. Rotate left. Next piece. Let's make it light. I like the music. Oh, that was stupid. No. Okay, let's wrap it up. It's Tetris. Yeah, it's nice. But it's Tetris. And to be honest, what I don't like is the obvious artificial intelligence graphics. These, well, it's so obvious. I don't want to be nitpicking, but please, if you create MSX games, yeah, it would be nice to have pixeled graphics and not AI generated graphics. But it looks colorful, that's true. Yeah, so this is Fiverr. I like the music, it's colorful, and it's Tetris, solid. But not a game I will quickly get into again. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, guys, this is my first reaction. We're going to end the video. Please leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one, entry number 30. Okay, bye bye.